making a speech for the minority party, because it's most of the charter schools that are in question are actually in the minority party's district. And having visited some of those schools, I'm going, this plea should be being made by Democrats. But I believe that this is the right thing we're doing, and I will say this, a lot of discussion has been about the money. There's nothing in the Constitution in the constitutional amendment about the money, except that it allows us to fund them. The money is in the enabling legislation. In the current enabling legislation, it specifically states, and this is up for us to amend or change or determine how we want to fund it. Most in the current enabling legislation, however, it says that the applicant for the charter must go to the local board. And then they have the chance, if the local board turns them down, to revise and go back to the local board. They have to go to the local board first. Now, I want you to picture this. If the local board turns them down, they lose state money and they lose local money. If the board approves them, which I'm sure they want the local board to approve them, they get the local money and the state money. Now, if they go around and apply to the state, which they can do if they're turned down, then they only get the state money. And the current bill levels that out at equal to the lowest counties in the state. So the encouragement is to go to the locals and to get their approval because the money is so much better. Otherwise, you're just barely surviving. Now, the enabling legislation hadn't gotten here yet. I would encourage all the minority party to come help us write the enabling legislation, because that is the funding part that many of you and frankly many of your school boards are concerned about. And we can alleviate a lot of their concerns by how we draft the enabling legislation. You know, I believe we ought to have, I appreciated the senator from the 37th and his acknowledgement that we have to do something about the public schools. We just can't look for alternatives because most of these kids don't wind up in public schools. And I agree, and we are doing a few things this year. I've actually got a bill that addresses some of that. But sometimes, as he said, there are school boards that, frankly, I've represented 20 counties in southeast Georgia. The minority party helped me by sending me around to several different counties down there in the first redistricting map. And invariably, you have schools that are bad schools, and boards that are bad boards until the people finally throw them out. But you've got a period of time there where the kids have to go to bad schools. This just allows for an alternative, as he said, a tool. And I would encourage you to help us draft the enabling legislation, which is the money piece of the bill. And let's all work together, because really truly this is a bill we ought to all be working for. Mr. President, no question, I yield away.